Clean the sword.
It's on, I have it. Oh my God.
Get him, man. Get him.
shoes outside there.
He looks like a real white guy.
As long as we can finish this show, I'm all right. Well, we'll come back
Hey, let's
next week.
interview him. Bring him here. Let's interview him.
Make sure they clean it for the 30th too.
Actually, he can bring the rest of his.
Hey, we gotta bring him in and interview him.
Remember to bury somebody
Right
out
over there.
there.
The white hoods are coming in already. What do you want to do? Go around. Sit over there.
Let me take the microphone.
Yeah.
I'll see him.
Make him the special guest host.
There you go. You're really a caterer now. You cater? You in the food business?
Can you hear it? Yeah, now I
Do
hear
we
it.
have to put that on when we talk? Or can you hear? Can you hear?
Well, you can hear everything that's.
Hey, John, if you wanted to throw a wise guy's
It picks
party,
up everybody.
I'll be
party.
Yeah, it's picking up everybody. As long as you're close to it, it'll pick you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hearing everything fine. If not, I
show
will
right
fix
at the
it.
party. We do
I'm like the
show
editor
right at the
too,
party. That's
so
what I'm saying. We do a wise guy.
Even from where you're at, I can hear.
It could be called Murdered by the Mob with the Wise
I
Guys.
can't hear you now
Exactly.
because it's playing the theme song.
We got to talk about doing a party there.
Yeah,
A wise guy's party.
absolutely, absolutely.
You could do we do the show right in your party. It'd be just a private event.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be perfect. We'll send out
We
an
talk about holiday
invitation and
party
see what we
and
can get.
fun.
Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know, I'll talk to you.
All right, we're back. All right, we're back on the Thanksgiving Eve, the Wise Guy Show. Murdered by the Mob. Murdered by the Mob is in the house tonight. This is Freddie the Fireman. We're on TuneIn Radio. Check us out on TuneIn, or go to ddvradio.com. Follow the directions to listen to us, or you can go to Facebook Live and check out our videos. They run all the time. And then if you missed once the show replays on Saturday, Jose. We play every day between 8 and 10 p.m. So if you want to hear the show, go to TuneIn. Listen to the new Wise Guys on TuneIn. That's the name of it on TuneIn. And you'll be able to hear us every day between 8 and 10 to hear this show if you got nothing to do.
As opposed to the
A
old
lot of people listen to our show, believe it or not, the next day they're in their gym, in the gym. I get a lot of people that tell me we go to the gym, we're going to work out, that's where your show on. I get a lot of people that, you'd be surprised how many people I run into. But a lot of people do listen to us throughout the week. DDV Radio is a network that airs all different shows on Saturday. And we cap off our replay, which is tonight. It plays again on Saturday at the same time between 8 and 10. But we are live now.
All through TuneIn.
Yo, we got a show going on. Excuse me. Excuse me.
I'm telling him how to heat up the pepperoni.
Yeah, here. You want to come in? You want to come in?
It's all over the place.
All right. Oh, the guy in the sewer. All right. No. But
Let's interview the guy with the sword.
DDV Radio is a network that, as you can see, does the police magazines in the states of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
And they also do fire magazines, where I'm an associate editor for Jersey Firefighter Now magazine. They cooled off on the New York Firefighter Now magazine, but I believe they're working on bringing it back. But they do the New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut police. So the station is advertised. So we get a lot of listeners. There's 2 policewomen that have a show on Saturday. There's a dog lovers show. There's a pastor. And then at the end of the night we have a doctor that does specializes in sleep apnea, does his own show, and
A lot of PDNSD listeners.
yeah, and we get a lot of, so we're getting listeners tonight live, and then we replay again on Saturday, and then we go on our website as our podcast, and a lot of people come back and they listen to us, and we're their #1 show. So just letting you know that you will be listened to. It's either tonight, or somebody who missed the show will catch it on Saturday or catch it on the podcast later in the week. So,
And it's always archived in there, so you guys
yeah,
can
yeah. So
When does it air on TuneIn Radio?
it's live right now
Oh, on
on
TuneIn
TuneIn,
Radio.
and then it'll air again as a replay because Saturday all DDV radio shows play,
Okay.
and we cap it off at the end of the night, the last show with the replay of tonight on Saturday.
Tell him how many people listen to
Well,
us.
we
all over the world.
range, yeah, we're all over the world.
Up to
A lot of our
13
listeners,
people up to
yeah, 13,
I got a
14.
buddy of mine that does a
We
TuneIn radio
range
show.
from 27. The number I was given, we range from 27,000 to sky's the limit. Because when we had Big Ange on the show, when we had Burt Young on the show, like I'm telling you, if I get Derek Jeter on the show, we're gonna have 1 million listeners. I mean, bottom line. So it all depends on who wants to listen to what, and that's how we work it. You know, who's a Warrior fan is gonna listen to the Warriors. Whoever's a Jaws 2 fan, and believe me, there are a lot of Jaws 2 fans because when we met them, there were a lot of people waiting online to see them. And so if you're not a Jaws 2 fan, you're not gonna listen to the show because that's what the show's about on the 14th of December. So whoever was a Murdered by the Mob fan will be catching the show tonight. That's all, you know. And if they miss it, they see it on our Facebook page, they'll listen to it on another day or catch it on
Or if
Saturday.
they want to know what it's about or something.
Yes, so
You guys put it on your page as well.
yeah,
Oh,
we're going to be
yeah,
promoting
yeah.
it. You don't need to be promoted, but we'll still be
We're
promoting it. We'll
definitely-
get what we can, and then we're going to do our party. We're going to try to get everybody together. We'll send invitations out. We're trying to do something nice. I'm
good.
dying to see it, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, dying to see it. You
Oh.
come live, and when you leave,
I don't mess
like you
around.
die, that's a
Listen,
different
I don't mess
story.
around. I got it's what I'm at every now and then.
You die laughing. You whack them, we sack them. That's it.
No, but I was interested. You said something about a tenor, so don't be surprised if I could get up there and do some tenor work for you. I'll be the first one up there, and I'll blow your mind out with a little practice. So.
Oh.
But we're back here with John Marola, Mike Morana, Diane, Hannah, and Ralph Bracco.
Murdered by the mob.
Broccoli. If he became a wise guy, he'd be Ralph Broccoli.
Broccoli. Hey,
Let's
broccoli.
start off with John Marola.
Bacala.
John, tell us some more about yourself and what you do, other than the Murdered by the Mob.
Well, I'm a regular actor. I'm a SAG-AFTRA actor. I've been in some commercials and some featured films. I'm also a singer-songwriter. I just wrote this song called This Time Love Came So Easy. It's been out about 7-8 months. You can buy it right now on CD Baby for 99 cents. I don't see a dime of that.
You want to hear it now?
You know, if you want to
Yeah,
play it,
put it
listen
on.
to it.
CT, baby.
Hey, engineer, Mr. Engineer.
He's very
Mr.
busy.
Engineer.
Jose!
Jose, Mr. Engineer. We want to hear the song.
And by the way, this
Gotta
should
play
be
the
the
song.
next wedding song in the United
I
States.
love
This is the next- yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's here's this track by John Marola singing
Put it loud so I can hear
This
it.
time love came so easy without a Brooklyn accent.
live on DTVRadio.com and tune in.
With a little...
Sounds good. Nobody loves you. This is our photographer. I'm sitting home cleaning up the shows. You know, it's the Wednesday show. Text me what time I'm doing the show. I should play one of your shows. I should ask you what day is the show. I can't remember what day is what. You know,
No?
but nothing to mention. Next one's gonna be a madhouse.
I like it. Is that you singing?
Couples only. Couples only.
Sounds really nice.
Barry Manilow to sing that.
Yeah. Where can I download it for free? Like here. It's gotta be the first time somebody offers to take a picture. He's hoping he disappears. The guys in the suit love that song. Make it go on YouTube and download it illegally. It's a nice time. This is my kind of music. I'm always in love.
Because it's a soundtrack. Movie track or something.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a great song. John, very good. Great song, John.
A movie track, like. You can see that, man.
Great job, man. And nice sight.
Yeah, I know most people think I can just sing like I'm talking.
You're a triple threat.
How you doing? And wrote it.
I think it's just a pretty face.
Hard, right? It's hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all your conversations gonna be like you're singing now?
Yes.
You have,
Yeah, I gotta speak like
you have to croon and speak like that. Hi, how are you today? I'm doing all right.
This time love came so easy. This time
so
love came
easy.
so easy.
I'm gonna kick your freaking ass in a little while.
Thank you.
For a second marriage, or if you had a baby,
Oh yeah, no.
Chop and chop.
it's actually up in Universal Records right now.
This time life came so easy.
Love. They have it in Universal Records right now. I have a good friend of mine that's a president of Universal Records, so he brought it right to get it. They're looking at it. They're looking what they want to do with it.
This is original. You wrote it.
Wrote it, recorded it.
Definitely see me.
David Soul. That's it. I'm sure I got the David Soul touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, this time, Love Came So Easy by John Marola. You just heard it. If you want it, where do you find it again?
CD Baby, you could buy it 99 cents.
Nice.
On Amazon?
What a
Good
deal.
price.
On
Oh,
Amazon, yeah.
iTunes.
iTunes, yeah.
iTunes.
The
Okay.
guys in the sewer want to know how to get that song.
Make a copy of it.
You made your first sale, John.
Now you
Copy of it. You don't have to
I pay cash though. I want to pay cash.
Now wait, now
Cash,
is that your first hit?
That's my first thing.
And are you working on an album?
I actually have another song that I'm working on, but I'm not ready with it.
And you're writing it. You're writing all the stuff.
Now,
what's it
Okay.
called?
Wait.
I haven't named it.
That's the
yet, to be
divorce
honest.
song. Yeah.
Divorce song.
Wait a minute, wait.
It's called Second Time. There ain't no more love.
Actually, his first
Second
hit
time
was
sucks. That's right.
Your first hit was that guy in Bensonhurst.
Ah.
Don't bring that up.
Yeah, I told you not to talk about it.
All right, now you've done also some acting. You've done a couple movies yourself. I seen we went to the Snitches premiere. I remember seeing you there.
Snitches, yeah, it was in The Drop, Man on a Ledge.
You were in The Drop? The Drop was a great movie. That was a great
I've been in a
movie.
good amount of films.
Yeah.
Me and Mike were just in The Comedian, coming out with Robert De Niro. It
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
out shortly. I was in Silver Lining Playbook. We did some commercials.
What about did you think about doing? Was it possible that you could have done anything with Federico with the Brooklyn Banker?
I didn't get in that. I was a little late on that, but I worked with Federico on was it Good Friday? Good Friday. We worked with him.
We had him come in and we did a
nice,
Brooklyn
very
Banker
nice guy.
show, just like we're doing the Murder by the Mob show. He came in, he made you feel like he wanted to leave, you know. Like so, we're like, yeah, all right. So we did the show, right? At the end of the at the end of the night, I'm like, hey, Federico, when you getting out of here? Go home. He was watching the Republican.
The food must have
The
been
food
good.
was good, no, but the Republican,
Debate.
He was watching the
no, not
debate.
the debate, the RNC, the convention. Remember they were?
Convention.
Oh yeah, was it the debate?
No, it was
No, it's a Republican National Convention.
Oh yeah, it was when
Okay.
yeah he was they're doing something for Trump and but he wouldn't leave. Oh my God, I was like,
Gotta see it.
he was like Artie Pasquale, another one. It was the
like Artie.
first time he came here.
Artie,
Yeah,
yeah.
he came here. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stay too long. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Next thing you know, I'm like, hey Artie,
Oh, it's Thursday.
everybody left. You gonna get out of here? You can't. We're gonna sleep
They
here.
brought a pillow.
I worked with Artie in a film called Take It Back. Me and
That was
Artie
a
ever
great
seen it.
movie.
Yeah, me and
Did
Artie
you do
ever
The
seen it.
Sopranos?
No, I wasn't acting at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't. That's right up my alley, but it wasn't the time.
How'd you get into acting?
I started off singing, and then my
Okay.
agent told me you should start acting. You got a good look for,
Yeah.
Is there?
How long have
for
you
a
been acting?
dog.
Yeah.
You know,
You look like a dog. That's good.
How long you been
That's a good
acting?
look.
I've been acting my whole life, really, but
I mean,
Me too.
officially you say.
you know what they say. Like the world's a stage. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
play a part.
I
So true.
want to ask you now. What do you have? Do you have any websites that you want to promote? Anything you want to send anybody to?
JohnMarola.com, you know, and basically that's it.
And your Facebook page.
And my Facebook
John
page,
Marola
yeah.
on Facebook
Yeah.
or JohnMarola.com. Check it out. Find out more about John Marola if you want him. And I'm going to give you a little hint. They are doing a Brooklyn Banker sequel. So
They're doing it,
if you're
yeah.
interested.
Well, I'm sure I'll get it
I'll just give you a little heads up. Federico told me definitely doing a sequel. Michael Risigliano is writing it, but it's in the works. So
Right.
just
Right.
give you a heads up. Like to see you, and we go to the premieres. We've been to 3 premieres for that movie.
Really?
So yeah, we became close with Federico. Good guy. And our buddy Mike DeGennaro, Jumpin' Gennaro, he's a good friend of Federico. That's how I met him. But we're going to move on. We're going to move on to
Ray Brocco.
Ralph Broccoli. Ralph
Broccoli.
People start calling you that.
Ralph Broccoli.
It's probably.
Being that we're on the name kick, when Billy was making up the promo for me being with these guys on tonight, he made a mistake with my name, and he had.
That was your fault.
Listen, he
No,
had
that was my
down
fault.
the name Ralph Branca.
Branca, that's what I put down. It was
And
me
you,
that made the mistake.
okay,
That's why I
which
apologize.
is ironic because Ralph Branca just passed away today.
I know when I saw it, I'm like, this can't be.
And I told him it wasn't. And that's not the first.
That would have been a good show.
It's not
That'd
the
have been a
first
great
time
show.
I got confused with Branca.
Live
Yeah, but I
from the
put
grave.
Branco. Then he sent me typo Branca. And I'm like, which one is it? Branco, or Branco?
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell's going on here?
I did a baseball
Ford
writers
Bronco.
dinner years ago, and when they were going around the dais and everything like that, and they one time was like 1988, and they said, and another person we like to recognize is Ralph Branca sitting at table 99, and that was me, and I'm like, and he's at table like 3.
Yeah.
So I just got up and waved, and so that time. Then another time when I used to do do autograph shows with the ball players, I had an agent call me up thinking it was Ralph Branca, and I'm on the phone. And he says, "Ralph, you really sound good." He sounds, Jesus Christ.
For most of you don't know, Ralph Branco played with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
I think
You wanna sign some autographs?
But that's yeah, a little confusing. with
Yeah,
me.
that's
But
that's pretty wild.
You could've
though.
made it if you
Exactly.
got
Isn't that strange that happened and Ralph Branca died? Isn't that insane? Strange, like it's just crazy.
It's moronic.
See how things you never know what's gonna happen.
Bracco from the Suffolk County Bracco family.
That's it,
There you go.
Broncos.
But Ralph,
Suffolk County.
other than what do you do other than the Brooklyn? Other than the Brooklyn Bank, you believe this? What do you do other than Murdered by the Mob?
Well, I'm a working actor. I've been acting now for I'm going on my 7th year.
Independent or SAG?
I'm independent. I've been
Okay.
SAG eligible for 5 years.
Okay.
But I'm waiting my time out to join at the right time. When I build up a big enough resume, I'll feel it's the right
That's all.
time to move on. So I'm a working actor. I do TV, film. I'm core cop on Law and Order.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
To my 4 seasons done that, which
I was
is
in the
great.
elevator one time in Law and Order.
Yeah, well,
was my
there
big
you
scene.
go. Did the doors close on time on you?
Yeah.
No, that was the
So I had to close the doors.
You had to close the doors. That's it.
That was the 9th precinct, wasn't it?
No.
That's it. 16th. But yeah, that's like my favorite gig because the crew on that is
They're awesome, right?
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
It's like one big family, and the check is at your doorstep in 7 days.
Yeah. That's the best part.
They're on 18 years, so
Yeah.
everything going right. So I work all TV, whatever's available. I'm out there. I do commercial. I do a lot of commercial work, print work. So I've been fortunate enough that I've still being non-union.
Stayed busy.
Yeah, still doing non-union. I'm getting a lot of work as far as commercial stuff.
Good. That's good stuff.
professional stuff.
Good to hear. It's nice to know that there's jobs out there and the industry's just moving.
All right, don't touch each other. in
Why?
here.
Oh,
It's that birthday, Nat. Happy birthday, Nat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Well, I have it over there.
Happy birthday, dear Nat. Freddie, happy birthday to Mary Ecker. Mary Ecker.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I'm sorry for that.
Sorry, smart. I mean,
The
yeah.
wax is getting low.
Yeah.
That was caught us by surprise.
Some more.
That's the idea.
All right.
It's a surprise.
All right.
Thank you, everybody.
Well,
Happy
we're
birthday.
gonna do a group shot after this segment.
With the cake.
Without a doubt.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thank you.
But Ralph, is there any websites or anything you would like to promote or anything you got?
I mean, basically, it's just basically the same thing. RalphBrocco.com. I got my IMDb page, and then everything we post for Murdered by the Mob. That's a big part of what I do. Because I enjoy it a lot and feel very fortunate being part of it. Because these guys here, they brought me in. It's their plan to actually bring this show back to where it was when it was at the height, when the original owner had it, where we're going to be doing stuff in Florida.
I love going other
Vegas.
places too, man. It's awesome.
Do you have
know?
another business that you like to promote? Just anything else that you do?
No, this is it.
Okay, all right.
I
How about the sewer cleaner
the
business?
sewer.
They're in the basement right now.
You're gonna sign them up for a job as soon as he walks out.
Yeah, that's it.
They want to do you, though, right?
Toilet bowls, he specializes in.
Working actor, man.
Good
It's
stuff.
whatever I can get my hands into. My
Not a lot of people
can
can say that either. A working actor. It's
I struggle. I mean,
Yeah,
listen.
that's
Hey,
what it's all about.
I got to drive a limo when I'm not driving,
Yeah.
so I do that on the side.
There you go.
He's actually the 4th best driver in New York City.
That's it.
Next to our
third.
cab driver friend. What it's Manny the cab driver.
Manny, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta call him up.
Yeah,
He's
you got some good stories, man. You ever hear him? The
All right,
cab
well,
driver.
let's
stories?
move on to Mike Morana. Mike Morana.
Yeah.
Mike, tell us about
Mike Brown, tell us about you.
Tell us about yourself.
The same thing, working actor. I went to college. I
waste of time.
What college you go
wasted
to?
time, pace. And I got a job as an accountant. Realized I didn't like to sit behind a desk, so
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
But don't you love looking at figures?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
But then I realized I wanted to do something different, and I became an actor.
I like that jacket.
How long you been doing
That's
that?
a nice jacket.
That is
It would never fit you.
We gotta get some of that.
Well, it's not my size.
I know.
How long were you acting, Mike, before you got it?
Probably about 10 years now.
Okay.
10 years.
Did you do any shows, any movies? You know?
A lot of commercials, little commercials before I became SAG, and then Boardwalk Empire.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
That's actually where we.
Do you have an
the three of us
IMDb?
met.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Boardwalk, oh, yeah? You right there?
Three of us met on Boardwalk Empire.
Right there, you
The three
Match
of
made in
us.
heaven.
Well, you know what? We
Happens
just
for a reason.
Birds of a
gelled
feather, yeah.
together, man.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
How about no more counting?
No.
Oh, all right. Well,
All on your own, right?
do you do your,
On my
you do your
own.
own?
I'm my own accountant too.
He actually has a problem
Gotta count-
counting.
Yeah. I was gonna say, who's counting the money over there?
Yeah, I know. I got to double check him
Right.
sometimes.
Sometimes he's got to double check me.
All right, so that's what
Yeah,
that's
the
where
shortcuts, that's why.
the owner of the
The
Murdered
shop.
by the Mob got murdered by the mob. Yeah,
Hey, that's it.
character. No, all right.
And the guy in the back can cash in on both of them.
Now,
That's it.
where are your future with this show? You're just gonna keep riding it
Oh, yeah.
forever.
It's been around for
Are you
25
looking to
years.
expand it more than
Absolutely,
Vegas and you said Florida, Vegas?
Yeah.
Are you
and then
looking?
eventually Chicago, LA, and maybe Atlantic City, but Atlantic
Nice,
City's having
that's a
low
good
comps right
place.
now, but we can.
No.
You have to go to
Well,
like
the show used to run in Atlantic
It used to
City.
run, yeah.
We used to do coal mines in
We're looking
Atlantic
at
City.
coal
Colin, yeah, we were just there.
anything on the boardwalk is terrible now.
The old owner had it. He was doing shows in
Right,
there,
right, right.
2-3 a year in coal mines.
Nice.
So we got to approach them again and
So
start.
you got scheduled seasonal, like, when you're in New York, New Jersey, or you go to West Coast?
Yeah, we got a few different crews that do the shows
Yeah.
all over. Like
Yeah.
when,
Oh, you do?
when we're ready to
It's
do
like a franchise.
Florida, when we're ready to do
Yeah.
Florida, I'm going to cast actors in Florida.
Well, you see how we
They
said
just regulated
And
it.
we're gonna-
You see, we
Oh,
keep
right.
the
The
mob
stage
theme going. You
manager.
see how we said we have a couple
Yeah.
other crews.
Yeah. No, that
We don't-
makes sense.
A couple of different families.
Now,
Yeah.
Are there
Yeah.
any,
Yeah.
are there any websites you would like to promote?
The NewYorkMobShow.com, MurderedByTheMob.com.
And
Go there, do
and
it.
your
And
Facebook
my
page.
Otherwise we'll
IMDb
whack you.
page is Mike
We're gonna
Marana at
find
IMDb. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, and then Facebook also. I saw you're on
yeah,
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook. We have the NewYorkMobShow.com.
Now, do you have what if somebody's interested in being a part of the, other than going to dinner, they actually want to play
Auditions.
actors?
Yeah.
Auditions.
Oh yeah, John handles all the auditions.
Do you have a certain night that you do that? Do you promote it?
Yeah, what I,
it-
what I
let me
usually do is I have them come down and watch the show.
Okay.
They
See what's
watch the
going
show,
on.
see if they're
Yeah,
interested
yeah.
in even doing the
That's the
show.
best idea.
And this
Yeah.
way,
Love that.
if they are interested, I pick a part that I think they would be good for. I tell them to watch that part, and then we work from there.
Now, just so you know, I know you're on Facebook. Can you do me a favor? When you're doing something like that and you want to promote an audition, put it on our Facebook page. You'd be
Oh,
surprised.
absolutely.
You get all the lunatics coming
You
out.
get all the lunatics, but that's what you want. All
The
the
problem is,
lunatics.
the problem is they won't stop calling.
Yeah.
It's like
The
The
other
Walking
thing
Dead. You
is-
got to beat them down.
Yeah.
Beat them down. Beat them down.
No,
Our
I've had
production
some
company
winners.
is going to be. We're actually going to be making films, not just doing off-Broadway shows and murder mystery shows.
We
but
actually
we're
have
gonna
two
be actually-
films. We have two
Oh, man.
films written already.
We got two films
That's awesome.
written,
Well,
and
one
we're
we're
going to be
gonna make a
producing
web- we're gonna do
a
a web
mob
series.
TV
Yeah.
show. So
Oh,
that's-
nice.
That's
nice.
exciting.
So
The
your
one is a website.
website to get actors would be really
Absolutely.
helpful.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I just got to approve everything because you get these wackos on there that put all this crazy
Yeah.
stuff up.
That's what
I
we
got to
call our
approve.
fans.
I got to
Well, you know
approve
what?
all posts because you just there's
No, I know,
hackers all over the
exactly.
place.
Yeah.
Get one
Yeah,
hacker the whole
you
page.
You got to be
is
crazy to be
We
an
had a
actor.
little.
I'm very good with that, but
we
I
have to-
No?
right. I'm very good with that.
All
So,
actors got to have a little
They
bit
have
of
to be.
Little bots.
little bots.
but hey, now let's move over to
just kinda
Diane,
what it
the
takes.
quietest one.
Do I need my
The
microphone?
quietest
No,
one.
I'm not
Yes,
quiet
here.
at all.
There you
The
go.
quietest one in the room.
Not really.
You know what they say about the
Not really.
quiet ones, right?
Are you
You're the
having
ones
a
who
good
don't
time
listen.
I'm
tonight?
having a
Hey,
great time.
get on.
Do I need to wear this?
You don't have
Just
to.
put it on right, though.
You
You
got
got
the thing, you got the thing sticking
Can I have
out.
it like this?
Keep
You gotta put it over
wait, wait,
here.
Get over here.
Keep it on your neck in case we got to
I'll
jump
give you
out of the
two of
plane.
You gotta wear two of them now.
So tell us about
All
yourself.
right. I started 9 years ago with a Hunt's Tomato commercial.
Wow.
Oh.
And then
Chunky
a few
or
years
just-
later, I did an extra, and you were in Take It Back. We were in Take It Back, and when I walked in there, I felt that's where I belonged, and that's when I really started
cool,
the
yeah.
acting. And after that, I did like 6 different movies. I worked on a bully movie called Don't Ever Tell. Funeral Scene I had, To Be Frank. The Streets, which is coming out soon. And then Bound by Dead, I was featured in there. I was the girlfriend of the mob.
Okay, all right. Bound by Dead.
I'm-
You
I
coming in
have-
again on the show?
Yeah, absolutely.
All
I
right,
get
there
these
you go.
mob
Good.
scenes all the
Yeah.
time.
Why is that? I don't
I don't
understand.
know. And then I
Let that
got
look.
some things coming up with Pete DiLorenzo. I don't know if
Yeah,
you know
we know
Pete.
Pete.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be-
yeah,
I'm going to be working on
Yeah.
the
He's been a
Mentor.
little quiet lately.
He gave me
He
a
goes in
part
and
on,
out.
he gave me a part on the Mentor and a TV series that's coming
I
out.
love
Do
the
you
second
remember
name
us
so much.
at the cutting room?
Yes. No, he sends his regards to all
Yes,
of you.
absolutely.
And then when I started with John, you know, I never thought I would do theater, but when I got out there, I absolutely love being in front of a live audience.
That's your new niche.
That's one of my
nice.
Yeah,
niches.
good girl.
And last year I did last month I did a Bloody Nurse for Halloween.
A bloody
A
nurse?
Bloody Nurse, it was little skits that we did in Bethpage.
Oh man.
The Bloody
that's
Mary's
so
involved?
Bloody Nurse.
sweet. And Bloody Marys.
And bloody
Now,
Marys.
now,
And I love doing the theater.
is there any other business that
Bloody
you do
Nurse
other than
Theater?
acting? Is there
I'm
something you want to promote?
I'm also a photographer and
Uh-oh.
Don't you have your own show too?
no, I'm
Good
a
photographer at that.
But what I want to say, you know, I'm very into humanity, and part of my acting is if I could reach somebody, and like, you know, Michelle was on here, and
Right.
she did the awareness of domestic violence. If we could all like touch somebody, and
Michelle Francisco.
Francisco did her movie, and Joe Gualis did. I don't
Yeah,
forget how to
yeah.
go on.
She's also very wealthy. She left that out.
Oh, yeah?
Diane Hanna?
That's how she's able to do all these
Can
things.
we all come
I have a
on?
movie. Do you want to
Yes,
finance it?
I just want to say,
Can we all come on the boat? No.
one day you all come on the boat.
Donnie Brasco, remember they got the
No, we
boat?
all really have to help humanity, and if my part of acting is if I could touch somebody through my acting, that's really what I want to do.
Sure.
James just
And
wants to
and
touch
change
somebody.
somebody's
I
life.
just want
No,
to touch
really, I want
myself.
to change someone's life through my acting.
Nice.
And that's
Do
the
your
reason
humanitarian.
I wanna-
Are there any web pages, websites, anything
You
you
can
like to
find me
promote?
on Facebook.
Maybe some old
Diana.
modeling photos or something.
Miss
There's-
America. MissAmerica.com.
MissAmerica.com.
And I'm playing on Murdered by the Mob. I'm
Yes.
playing Donna Rosella. I'm a very funny character. You have to
Alright,
come
good.
see me.
Natural.
Okay. And then we'll see you on December
That's what we like.
7th for Bound by
How
Dead.
about that?
I have a
I'm going to
feature-
that one.
I'm in there as
Yeah.
a featured extra, but I'm the mob's girlfriend.
Well, you'll be in.
Kelly.
Are you coming in
I
studio
have some
December
places-
7th?
In here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll come
we're
in.
having the-
We're having
We'll
Bound by
call
Dead
that.
coming in.
I'd also say.
We'll see.
All right,
Oh, we'll
okay.
hang your picture up.
Hang your picture. This is Diane.
I want to thank. I
She's in the movie.
really want to thank you all for coming in. I hope he's had a great time.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And I wanted to make sure you promoted everything, John. I want to congratulate
Thank you
you
very
for your song.
Thank you.
And
Great song.
much
Yeah.
success in the future to all of you. I hope Murdered by the
We're
Mob,
going.
I get to watch
We're
it on
going.
Channel 7 one
Oh,
night.
without a doubt. We're not.
And,
We don't
but
bullshit
we're
about
gonna
it.
come
We
and
go.
we're gonna
Yeah.
set some. We're gonna try to set some up with the Wiseguyz, and we're also gonna try. If not, we'll
Like a nice
definitely
group
come and me
going
and my
on.
girlfriend and whoever else is gonna come.
Yeah.
We want to see it live, and then I might even do the what do you call it? The
Singing part?
tour.
We'll drag you up there. don't
Yeah,
worry about it.
yeah,
Make 'em
no,
sing.
definitely.
Yeah,
We're
definitely.
always,
You
always,
tell me when you're coming and make sure I drag you up
yeah,
there.
yeah, definitely.
I'll make a scene out of you and
I
her.
also,
Yeah.
am I still on? I also
Yeah.
co-hosted Internet TV, which I'm going to be having my own show called The Art of Acting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to
nice.
have all you guys on my show.
Absolutely.
All right, so-
Diane,
Where can we watch that?
It's going to be an internet show. I'm
Is it
going
a
to
show?
do.
Where's
I
that?
did.
With
What's the
the
address?
radio station? Or-
Well, it's probably going to be at Madhouse, which I did
Madhouse.
that.
All right, yeah.
I co-hosted there, and I'm probably going to be
Sure.
doing it.
I see you.
When do you think that's going to be?
Stalking you.
I'm going to think soon.
When is it gonna be?
Very
Soon? Like tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. It's Turkey Day tomorrow. Silly.
Diane Hanna, Ralph
Thank you.
Broccoli,
That's right.
Broccoli, no, Ralph
Broccoli.
Brocco, Mike Morana, John Marola.
That's right.
Murdered
Thank you,
by the Mob.
everybody.
Check it out.
We're going. You better go. Tell everybody out there now.
This is the Wiseguyz Show. We're going to be back after these
We're gonna
messages
eat some cake first,
on
though.
ddvradio.com, TuneIn Radio, and Facebook Live. We'll be back after these messages.
Yeah.